Here, we make it easy. We like this.
Oh boy, to your hands. Okay.
Yes.
This is Oh my God.
Okay. Are we ready?
That's it?
That's it.
Wow.
Voila.
Wow. This is so good. You did that so fast. Like, so when do you start doing this? Like when you're like, oh, so
no.
it's like you're a baby, you gotta, this is
Everybody. By the time you're 5 years old, it's like riding a bicycle.
I never learned how to ride this bicycle.
I'm Chef Chrissy Kamba. From running restaurants to cooking for the circus, nothing excites me more than feeding people. As a first-generation Filipino American, the flavors from my family's kitchen make me feel at home. Join me as I explore cultural grocery stores in the U.S. and discover the recipes and stories that make this country's flavors so rich. This is the Grocery List Show. La Bay Market is a Caribbean grocery store in the vibrant neighborhood of Flatbush in Brooklyn, also known as Little Caribbean. The store is owned by a guy named Big Mac, who you would think was named because of his height, but I think it's because of his heart.
Are you like the mayor of Little Caribbean?
Maybe the block.
Why did you call it La Bay?
Well, La Bay Market, it's a famous market in Grenada, in the countryside. You see fresh vegetables, you see people coming to shop and getting all the fresh grocery. So when people hear that name and they long for food from home, they come to La Bay Market.
Why did you leave Grenada?
Well, they told us that there were milk and honey on the street here in New York. So I came here at 17 years old by myself.
17?
Yes.
Alone?
Alone. At that time, I was working construction, and I went back home, and I saw all the fruits falling on the ground and spoiling, and I said to myself, wait, I can do something about this. So we just started to import the stuff. Of course, I found out that you had to have permits and you had to clean the fruit properly. It was a journey, and here we are today. My wife is involved, my son, so it's a family thing.
This neighborhood is so vibrant with a certain energy that I felt like I was transported somewhere outside of Brooklyn.
There wasn't a Little Caribbean in New York, even though we were like 20% of the population. So the first thing we did is we made a map of Little Caribbean, like what are the main corridors or avenues. And so in 2017, the designation was made, and we started doing walking tours. And this space also serves as a gallery and just sort of like a community gathering space.
Oh, I love it.
Shelly and her team support local Caribbean businesses while promoting community within the neighborhood.
Why do you think it's very important in this neighborhood to have a store like La Bay?
I think first and foremost, the fact that it's Black and Caribbean owned is extremely important. It's just more than a transaction. Like, he actually can tell you what things are, how you can use them, whether it's medicinal or from a culinary standpoint. He's familiar with all of it. He actually eats it. We have anchor businesses, and I would say definitely La Bay is one of them.
My stomach was really inflamed, and La Bay was the place I would come and get soursop. And then my mom would make tea.
With the
the
leaves.
leaves of the soursop. I had olive leaf.
Also for tea?
Yes, also for tea, and dandelion.
So they pretty much had everything
They
for
had
you.
everything that I needed. He was very instrumental in cheering me on. Brooklyn has been ever changing. I'm glad to see that he's still here.
All of the fruit, it seems like it's fresh every day. How do you manage getting in everything?
It's a lot of logistics.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't sleep at night because I have to track the fruits in my mind. But money can't make you do this.
Yeah.
You have to have a passion in your heart to see people get good food, fresh fruits. And you know what? When you see that you can do it, it energizes you. And this is why I'm here. Some of these people became my family. So once a year, we have Customer Appreciation Day. If you're around Saturday, I hope you like to eat because it's all about food. We call it a fete.
A fete?
Yes, we're gonna have a fete.
I love you so much. You're so fun. back. Hi. You look like a busy man.
Very busy.
You're driving the truck. You're owning this.
I'm
You're
everything.
like,
everything.
Can I help you out in any
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. You
Do
guys.
you want me to bring this in?
You can. We're gonna have you participate.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Don't worry. You're gonna be in it. Today we're doing the special, which is a Grenadian national dish.
Yes.
Oil down. So we're gonna have Miss Onika today.
Ooh.
She's gonna show you how we prepare the food.
Very
how
cool.
we put it together.
I can't wait.
So look forward to that.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Okay.
Hi,
Hi.
Chrissy.
Hi, Miss Onika.
You ever had oil on before?
No, I know nothing about it.
But this is gonna be
So I
interesting.
need to know ingredients, technique. I heard I'm helping you in the kitchen, maybe.
Yes.
Now, why is it called oil down?
Because of the oil from the coconut. From the coconut.
Oh, can't wait.
So people does their oil on differently. All the vegetables first.
Huh.
Usually they put it last and then they put the dumpling on top, or we
Yeah.
put it first because it makes it easier to remove. We have the turmeric, fresh turmeric,
Yeah.
our breadfruit, we have our green bananas, white yam, we have sweet potatoes,
Yeah.
and then we have the coconut.
So preparation is
Yeah.
ready, and then packing.
Packing in
Okay.
the pot.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead.
Perfect.
That's enough for this.
So all the
More.
veggies first. And this
Yeah.
is specific to La Bay or to like your family?
Lobby here. That's how we get it done.
Yeah.
All right, so we have all of this in. Now we get our breadfruit, which I left in the fridge, more to the side.
Okay.
So we can allow the other vegetables,
Okay, so like
which we call ground provision. Oh, you're doing well.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hired.
So, and here we got the pigtail. Trinidad is known to make oil lamb, but it looks different to ours. And we, of course, have the best oil lamb.
I was gonna ask, but I
Yeah.
didn't want to like step there.
We, of course, have the best oil lamb. No offense, but when we look at them, it's like, that's not oil lamb. You should try our oil lamb. And then what is it? I told you before,
You did. Hold on. Coconut milk.
coconut milk. Yep.
I was like, why is it what?
Yeah.
With turmeric? That's why it's yellow.
With turmeric,
Okay,
yes.
good. And you do this every Saturday.
Every Saturday.
Is Oil Down like specific to any like celebration?
We celebrate our independence, the whole of the country, the oil lamb.
Wow.
Each block you go to,
Yeah.
oil lamb. How we call it in Grenadian tongue, when the pot stop bubbling, then we add in our dumpling. We knead it, press
Okay.
it in, get that folding in,
Yeah.
and then you put it down, and then you will roll it out. You can make really small ones, you can make it flat if you like.
Depends on your personality and how you're
Yeah.
feeling.
Uh-huh.
So like that. And then that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're
I really
welcome.
appreciate it.
Alrighty. No, you can cook oil lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it when I get home. Thank you. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's all melded together as it's cooked. The dumplings are firm on top, and they look like bananas, so I keep thinking I'm eating bananas, but they're not bananas. But the green that she put on the bottom is like perfectly cooked where it's soft and tender. But Big Mac told me to save room, so I'm gonna try.
I was surprised how many people still turned out, even in the rain, which was a testament to both the community and the delicious food.
The rain doesn't stop you.
Well, not today.
I've seen you run around all day.
Been doing that.
And you said you have more food coming too.
We have a lot more food coming. A lot more food.
How many people usually come to this?
Maybe 400 or 500.
That's amazing. How long has it been? How many?
It's been like about 5 years.
The food is free. You bring in the ice
Everything
cream guy.
free. Ice cream truck. So the kids, they would love me because I give them free ice cream. My culture, where I came from,
Yeah.
we always celebrate around food. You want to appreciate somebody, you cook for them.
Yeah.
And that's what I do.
That's what Filipinos do too.
Yeah.
So I understand.
It feels real good though.
Yeah.
That a guy like me from a small island, 13
Yeah.
square miles, could come to a big city like this and make a difference.
And
It
bring
feels-
everyone
It feels
in.
real good.
I feel like you just let us in like we were your family, and I think that's what you try and do.
Yes.
You're gonna make me cry. Thank
Thank you so much. We love
I love you.
Big Mac, his family, and La Bay Market bring a special and generous spirit to the community. He told me they show their love through cooking and feeding people, and I left that experience feeling that my heart was full.